Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Final Fantasy 16, where we are currently in Lost Wing, chatting with what's left of the villagers after it was being attacked. So, let's push the story on. Oh god, I forgot about the bard.
100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing.
There's a reason for that.
But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile, nice cold beer, good and a treat now, actually, to be fair.
These radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight.
It wasn't me then.
You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
So there is another dominant of fire then. It's not me. I could have swore it was Clive who, like, lost control and turned into Ifrit, but I guess not. I had it wrong.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun, why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Or what, bitch? I'll pull on that ponytail of
I
yours.
won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
I kind of do. Get in there. Get it done. I suppose that gives me time to explore Lost Wing, though. Find a merchant. The Dead of Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the hideaway, trading post. For some reason I read that as multiple sentences. Anyway, as the story progresses, new weapons and items become available at the hideaway's trading post, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
After I pet the doggy. Gotta pet the doggy. We got some new items, I believe. Here we are. Yes, we got a new necklace we could put on. We got the ring of... no. Which one was it? Yeah, increases attack by 7. That's always a good one. And there was another one as well, wasn't there? Yeah, healing potions. But we don't have to worry about that because we haven't really felt the need to heal ourselves for a while. And then we got a lot of attribute points, which I want to use, which is this one. Yeah, we got 1,000. So to get that one, we need 1,700, which we can wait another 700, I suppose. Or we've got Heat Wave, which we can use to block projectiles and then fling them back. We can upgrade this to... no, upgrade or then master, so we can upgrade it first, which increases the hits. Then we got this one, which we can upgrade as well, which again increases the hits. This one eats their stagger bar, though. It's real good. Kind of tempted. What's this one? Phoenix Shift. What happens if we master the Phoenix Shift? Increases the shift distance. Well, I use these two quite a lot, so kind of want to upgrade them. And then we've got the down thrust, the taunt, and the stomp, which I'm not really that bothered about. Charge magic. Can master charge magic. Let's get that one, because we use that one, and it decreases the time. And then we'll get this one. And when we master it, it allows assignment to any icon, whatever that means. And we're just shy for that one. We like... how do we... yeah, we have reset it. We'll take it. Because we use these two quite a lot, will you upgrade them actually? There we go. Let's have a quick look around there. Nothing. Nothing. Can we go in this door? Oh, there is something. Nope. Well, I like the way it tells you the quest destinations nearby. Oh yeah.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
He's got a long sword, which is 5 less than currently what we got, and ours is upgraded to number 2.
Ah, yes.
We'll buy it, see if we can upgrade it later on. We got a wolf skin stash, offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, protection. That is, did a wolf one. Oh, well, this is an upgrade. Have we got enough? Yeah, we got plenty of money.
I trust it's all here.
Traveler's bands. Oft gifted by a knight's paramour on the day of the beloved's first foray in the wild. Traveler's bands are a little more than pretty shells, broken glass, and shards of depleted crystal affixed to a leather band. That is. So this offers 1 less, but it hasn't been upgraded yet.
I hope it's to your liking.
So we'll see if we can upgrade it. And we can buy Meteor from him. And Valley Matter, whatever that is. And he's got a song which we could buy for 40,000. And he's got potions and strength tonic and all that sort of stuff.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Will do, mate. Thank you.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
No problem. Where is the... Behind us, apparently. Oh, that's this way.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
There's one right next to you.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Face mask. Then nobody will be able to see it.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. Please accept. You accepted the hangman's...
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Can I sit here?
Let's see if this thing really works.
Beautiful place though. Like the lighting and stuff. Gather information from villagers. First one be up these stairs. Freed villager.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
One day, and the other one is around the back here. Yoink. Excuse me, bro, Mr. Woodcutter.
Ah, Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if
Cheers,
Sid's
old
found anything.
Back over there now, is it?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Nope.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Let's go then. They said something about when one dominant dies, the other one, another one is made, right? But obviously it's been 13 years since Joshua died. But are they giving it a birth, or do they get it like just randomly? Like, so like a full-grown man could be made a dominant or something. I don't know how it's made, or it makes more sense if they're born with it, I guess. But like, can a full-grown man go from being a nobody to being a dominant of fire? I don't know.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Of course
The
you will.
Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
That's the typical Final Fantasy, I know. You just want to have a sit down in a chair, but you've got to complete 60 quests before you can do that. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Up that way there. Trying to figure out the way out. You look busy, mate.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another day without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Right so, bruv.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
That's a little pot shot there, isn't it? Gilbert. There he is. It's a Royal Mastiff.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told you.
Suck on them, mate. Suck on them. 3 bloody hides and 7... You don't pick up much money here, do you? Like in previous Final Fantasies, when you found money, you'd find a couple of hundred or something, but... Or in the case of Final Fantasy X, you used to find them in grands, but... Here you get 2 gil,
What are
or
the
5
Royalists
gil.
thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
His best? Benedict his best, is it? Well, plenty of sharp fangs. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, we came in here. We got to go over there, but let's have a look this way first. There's always some interesting item. If you're willing to explore a little bit. I guess not in this case. It must be come imported later on. That's it, Clive. That's it. Get your sprint on, mate. Hello.
Where do they all come from? Just as a lady said. Stay down. Finished.
Fireball.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
I take it that's the Final Fantasy 16 equivalent of I'm gonna go see your mum later or something like that.
Hard nut It's a crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
More gill bugs. This looks like some plants in front. One on the left, one on the right. And one there.
Excellent. Another fight.
What? What? Cha? What? There's a bit of an open area. This show means we're gonna have a fight, does it?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
Good question.
Has anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property?
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Bit of a romantic dream, that, isn't it? He's a bit of a crap guard, isn't he? We just ran straight down there in front of him.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Mm-hmm.
The red star's still there. Lost Wing. Can we quickly pop back to the hideout? Yeah, we can. I just want to see about upgrading this equipment that we picked up. Nice that they give you the option to pop back here even if you're in the middle of a story or something. She's got some new items.
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
She sells the longsword too. She sells the iron... Oh no. Oh, yeah, so... all of these... shops essentially sell the same thing then, that's fine. Let's go and see if we got any upgrades we can do to them.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
So we can make the longsword +1. We need dragon talons for, which we've already done. So let's do that.
Should last you a good while.
Because it's better. Can we reinforce it to longsword +2? Requires 1 meteorite, and that gives us 115. So we're gonna
thank me later.
Not 100 miles away from We can make this. Gives us 28 defense, so let's do that.
If I do say so myself.
Yeah, we're not 100 miles away from the gear that we got from pre-ordering. And this gives us 4 HP and an extra 3 defense, so we might as well have that.
Not best work, but it'll do.
By the looks of it, we're going to have to fight... What's her name? Don't have enough sharp fangs to make Traveler's Bands level 1. Hey? Now we can't craft it, but we can reinforce it.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, we just need one more meteorite. Could we buy a meteorite from... I know we could buy it from that guy at Lostwing.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
No, but the other guy had the ability.
Come again.
Had us.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, we've got Traveler's Bands plus 1.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Well, no, you do this now. Does it hold it? No, that's... Open world map. Here we go. I think he had a meteorite.
It doesn't matter how hard we swing.
Oh, the rest can surely wait until morning.
I remember where he was. Where was he? Yeah, it's this way.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking.
Sold out. No, we should have enough to upgrade them to the max, because I'm pretty sure, by the way it sounds, we're going to end up in a fight with a Garuda, so I want to make sure I'm prepared.
I see I'm busy here. I'm saying forwarding, dear.
We've not got a... Yeah, we've got an iron bout plus 2.
That it?
Yeah, so we've got Traveler's Band plus 1, Wolf Skin Stash plus 2, and a Longsword plus 2. Okay, we can make an Iron Bout plus 2 if we wanted. So you need to try and make Iron Band, Traveler's Band plus 2.
Fine. Well, I'm saying forwarding, dear.
There we go. Gives us 31 and 5.
Yeah, that should do you.
So what we can do is really upgrade the Iron Bout with a bit more meteorite.
Anything else?
But that's not important because it's now crap compared to what we're wearing. Right, let's get back to Caer Noren. Hello, Benedicta. I can't remember the name of the Red Star. Began with an M.
Fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
He's playing everybody by the sounds of it.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Not for you. We're here for someone else.
All clear.
Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I thought that when Joshua did it. Headwind seems like an appropriate title for a fight with a wind icon. I can see that's where this is going. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm trying to sneak at the end of the day. There's a giant fireball hanging over my head.
They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
Nobody in there. Nobody in there.
They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
No, just gonna see if there's any items in there.
Sid, this gate.
some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Come on, mate. I've got faith in you.
At your leisure, Clive.
Wouldn't want to get your fingers trapped in there, would you?
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
They're already fighting somebody by the sounds of it.
Good news, lads.
Search is over.
That was killer. Wait, stabbing your mate in the face. Alright, least you can do is leave me alone.
So, where to next?
We came this way. Making sure I'm not missing any items. Woo!
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Take a pick. There's only one door, isn't there? The other doors. Oh. Got windows.
How about a window?
That makes sense.
Bloody show off.
I can go up or down? Go up first.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Well, this seems like the way to go. So, 2 seconds. Let's find out what's going down the other way first. See? Always explore. Is why right? Steel set.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
There's another item there. Either way, it looks like we're in for a fight, so just grab this item, I'll hop over that barrier. And a potion. Back to full HP. Hello, boys! Wonder what that fart was then. Mage has to go.
It's over.
Oh. That's my fault. So it's your spell then, is it, mate? Sorry, I thought it was Sid casting one of his lightning spells. In the face. Oh. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, it had all the hallmarks of like something that Sid would cast. So I thought it was one of his spells. I thought it'd be alright, but now we know. Bloody hide. The door there.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Oh, I'm not staying.
Too slow.
Touche. Sit on the floor, bitch. That was definitely a lot quicker to charge up that. 7,000. We're doing good now. To sing all you want, mate. I'm gonna shoot you in the face with a lightning bolt. There's an item this way.
One for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favors of the Fire, Scarlet Cyclone. What's that? That sounds useful. There we go. Residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with the elemental purity that renders it far more potent. It's not highly specialized in its application. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Which is Scarlet Cyclone? Is that one of the ones we use? Yes. Oh, it's the beefy one as well. That's nice. I'll put that on instead of the gill because we don't really seem to be struggling for gill at the time here. And this seems like an appropriate place to end it before we go on into the boss fight, because I'm assuming the boss fight is at the top there somewhere. Up there. So yeah, going to end it here. Massive thank you as always to those of you taking the time to watch this. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you all in the next episode where we will probably end up fighting Garuda. So hope to see you more then for some more Final Fantasy 16.